We're back in another live by a few minutes of our usual start time, like 5 minutes off. But what's happening, Chelsea fans? How do you guys feel? Xavi Simons is now a here we go to Tottenham. You guys kept on dragging your feet, feeling all, all big,
Well,
like you guys had
First, fir-
time.
first
And
of all,
then
I said something yesterday,
what did you say?
right? I
What did
said
you say? What did you
the
say?
only way Tottenham gets Xavi Simons is if Chelsea are not interested.
Yeah.
And the vibe we got from earlier in the week, it feels like the coach does not fancy him.
Why? Why would the coach not fancy him?
First of all, earlier in the week, he had a call to Femi Lopez. Why
Mm-hmm.
would you be having a call to Femi Lopez? You never called Xavi Simons, never for once. So what's that telling you? Right? At the end of the day, if he comes in, if he had come in, he'll be a backup for Kopama.
Yeah.
Is he going to play?
In some
He-
other competitions, right? Maybe not.
which
Maybe
ones? Which ones?
some other competitions, like if you guys are playing in FA Cup, Carabao Cup, you guys want to Premier League game, and Maresca wants to
Mm-hmm.
rotate the squad. You can do
Yeah,
that. Somebody gets injured,
I don't think
I
so.
mean, Kopama gets injured. You can play him.
I,
Javi Simons is a
yeah.
player that can fit in different positions, not just as a 10. You can also play as an 8, box to box. So
So, so,
yeah,
but the
there's so many options.
box to box, there are a lot of people there. For
Well,
the
who
10, there are
Esugo,
a lot
or
of
who?
Santos, there are a lot of
Santos,
people.
Enzo.
Yeah, yeah, there are a lot of them there already. Do
Mm,
you get? So how is he
okay.
benching those guys? How is he? At the end of the day, they decided to go for Buonanotte on loan. Terrible. But at the same time, you see their intention. It's a backup role.
Mm.
Should they be signing someone that is permanent? Because now look at it this way. Look at it this. I don't call it hijacking again now. Look at it this way. Uh,
Of course you won't call it hijack.
no, it's not. We're not.
Of course you won't call it
See,
hijack.
I said it
You guys were
yesterday.
interested in signing.
No. Mm-mm. Look at it this way. We're
Okay, wait.
interested in
Before you say
signing
what
him.
you want to say, why don't you
We
call it
didn't even
hijack? Why don't you call it
I
a
don't call
hijack?
it hijack because we
Why?
never put in a bid.
Even
We
though you
never
guys were
put in a
strongly
bid.
linked and interested in him,
Yes, we
it's not
never
a
put in
hijack.
a bid. We let me explain why it's not a hijack. We never put in a bid. At the end of the day, I told you something. Maresca was calling Femi Lopez. He never called Xavi Simons.
Mm-hmm.
Right? When Xavi Simons, according to the when you look at the news as it was coming out, he did the medical. They
Mm.
agreed the fee. He did the medical. He didn't sign yet. He was still waiting if Chelsea will call. Chelsea didn't call. Are you telling me if they are interested, they will
Mm.
not call immediately? We're not a club that works like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Or
And
you
what
guys
I'm
have
saying,
fumbled the
his
bag.
own no, I don't think so. No,
You
no.
guys have fumbled
We're not
Javi
in-
Simons.
they were not interested in him.
But why would you not? Why
And
would
as I
Chelsea not
said,
be interested in a
he's a
player like
backup,
Javi
he's a back,
Simons?
is a backup role.
Mm.
It's a backup. And the thing now is, I think they are thinking now is Estavo has played how many games? 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, Estavo is actually good enough to start.
Mm-hmm.
So that even reduces the chances of them even using Xavi Simons.
You're never going to use Javi Simons on the wings. So
You understand? So that's what I'm saying. So if Estavo can play as a 10 too.
mhm.
Estavo can play as a
Yeah,
10.
you're just
So
hacking all this stuff. Can do
no,
this.
it's not.
There was a need. You cannot.
It's
This
not.
is the thing.
It's not a hijack.
There was a
Hijack
need to
means wait,
sign
listen.
Javi
Okay,
Simons, and
let
you
me
guys did
explain
not sign
hijack for
Javi
you.
Simons.
Let me explain hijack for you.
Okay.
Hijack means we put in a bid. Do you get okay? Like when you guys wanted to sign Caicedo, you put in a bid, we put in a. Do
Mm-hmm.
you get that's called hijack? But this is not hijack.
So
The
it's
guy
what?
even waited. We were not interested. I don't. Personally, I think the coach did not want him. That's what I think. If
Hmm.
you ask me, you know why I say that? Why would Maresca be putting a call to Fermin Lopez to try
Mm-hmm.
to convince him to come? Meanwhile, you have this guy that has been waiting there and hoping.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that the agent of Xavi Simons has a good relationship with Egbali.
Mm-hmm.
They have
I'm
a good
listening.
relationship. Yes, they have a good relationship. So I just think Maresca did not want him. Do you
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying?
I'm
And
listening
you
to
know
you.
this Chelsea, you need to be careful about Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
They do this a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They use the media very well. They will send out, oh, we're signing this, signing that. Why they are not interested in signing those people? They have someone else they are interested to sign, right?
Okay.
They decide not to sign. Obviously, they were never even interested in the first place. Then they go and sign somebody else, which you don't expect. This is not the first time they've done it. These owners, it's not the first time.
Interesting. It's a hijack, bro. Chelsea was fully
Probably.
interested. You already agreed personal terms with Simons, told him he'll
Mhm.
get signed. Tottenham stepped in as the big boys they are and hijacked him. You guys already
They did
agreed
not
personal terms.
hijack. Yes, but see,
No,
Kingsley,
then that's a hijack
somebody
now. You guys
is
already agreed
not.
personal
No,
terms.
see something.
Even if he's
We
not
never.
brought out a bid.
No, we never put in a bid. How much? Okay, listen to this. Listen to this.
Okay.
First of all, Leipzig were asking for 70 million euros.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham paid 60 million euros for Xavi Simons. Are you telling me that we cannot match 60 million euros for Xavi Simons? That's 52 million pounds. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think. I don't think it's a hijack. I think Maresca
Actually, you
did
know, the
not want
funny
him.
thing is why you've been
I
talking,
think Maresca.
why
I
you've been
think
talking,
Maresca.
I've been
Yeah.
checking hijack, the definition of hijack in transfer, so that
Mm,
you don't do all
yeah.
these bias definition. I've gone to
Yeah.
look up what hijack means
Mm-hmm.
with AI. I quickly asked AI, what is a hijack in
Okay.
transfer? A hijack happens if the
Mm-hmm.
player has already agreed personal terms with the club, and
Mm-hmm.
or if the club has submitted a formal bid to that club. Those two instances, it's a hijack if another club steps in and
Kingsley,
takes that player.
let
So
wait, wait,
in
wait.
this
Okay,
case, if
continue.
Xavi
Mm-hmm.
Simons already agreed personal terms with Chelsea, Tottenham
Mm-hmm.
comes in, it is considered a hijack.
Kingsley, I will tell you wholeheartedly, Chelsea were not interested in him.
It doesn't matter if
Situations
you are
change.
not interested in
I will
him,
tell you,
but this
I
was a
will tell
hijack.
you, he's not. We're simply not interested in progressing with the deal. I will give you an example.
Did you
Let me
did
give
there
you
was
an
there
example.
a clear club statement that Chelsea came out and said we
They
are not interested
so
in signing
so
Xavi
so
Simons?
yeah, so before he actually signed,
Mm,
obviously they used the media very well. I've forgotten the journalist. He released a statement and said Chelsea are not interested in stepping into the deal at this moment. They've
yeah.
built a relationship with what they call it, Tottenham Hotspur. They are not ready to burn any bridge and they are not interested in jumping into hijack the deal at this moment. They have other targets. Yes, before he actually just decided. And when Xavi Simons signed, he made
Yeah.
fun of Chelsea. Like he was
Mm,
waiting for a call from them. He never got a call from them.
mm-hmm,
So if the club never called him, what
mm-hmm.
does that mean? They are not just interested in him.
So wait, I don't
Meanwhile,
understand
you
how
see
Chelsea
Garnacho
would I don't understand how Chelsea would decide to go for Bonanote and not Xavi
on loan,
Simons.
on loan.
I want to ask a question. Is this because you guys just need a backup, or is it because
It's
Bonanote
a
is already
backup.
in the Prem compared to,
No,
because
I don't.
Bonanote is
I
from
don't think so.
Brighton? Is it
No,
because
I
he's
don't
already
think
in the
so.
Prem, you guys feel is a little bit more Premier League proven than Xavi Simons?
He's not.
Because I don't see the reason why
He's worse.
I don't
He's
see the
worse.
reason why you go
Is
for
worse is worse
Bonanote and
than
not
Xavi
Xavi
Simons.
Simons.
So that's what I'm trying to explain to you now. I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
based on reports that have been coming out, even this week,
Mm.
I feel Maresca did not want them to sign Xavi Simons. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Yes, why I feel so because why would reports be coming out that Monday, Tuesday, Maresca has been speaking to Femi Lopez.
I don't
He
get okay.
never for
I
he
don't
never
get
for
I
once
don't get Maresca.
Xavi Simons. Yes,
Why Femi Lopez over Xavi Simons? Like
exactly.
why does he want Femi Lopez and he doesn't want Xavi
Over,
Simons?
I
What is
don't
the
know.
difference between these two
I
players?
I don't I don't know. The coach will answer.
SSB
But
says
what I'm saying,
hijack, brother. Say it with me, Andy. Hijack. Chelsea never tabled a bid for Xavi. they want
We
Lopez because
never.
that's who the manager
Yeah.
wants. AB
Yeah.
says we never made an offer. Has that a hijack? AB
It's not.
hijack
It's
happens in two cases. Listen to
Kingsley,
this.
I said
Hijack
something
happens in
yesterday.
two
I said
cases.
something
If you
yesterday.
wait, let me
I
drop
said,
this. Let me drop this. Let me drop
okay.
this.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with stuff that you said about the manager not wanting Xavi Simons. What I'm just trying to tell you is this can also be considered a hijack if Chelsea has already agreed
Mm,
personal terms with Xavi
mm,
Simons. It's considered a
mhm,
hijack if Tottenham steps in and then takes him. I'm
mhm.
I'm actually being serious. By
No,
definition of hijack, it falls within that
what
definition
I'm
of what a
telling you,
hijack
and I
is.
said it yesterday. I said it yesterday. I said the only way Tottenham, because he wants to come to Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like Eze. If is an example, if Arsenal did not come in to do anything for Eze, Eze will
You'd
sign
have
for
gone to
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
He has
Okay.
no choice. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel Xavi Simons as he is, he had no choice.
Mm.
Chelsea simply were not progressing with the deal. An example is if you look at it, Xavi Simons, the news on Fabrizio said they're spreading Xavi Simons
Mm.
even before Garnacho, just before Garnacho.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you notice at towards the end,
Mm.
they started speeding up things with Garnacho. Why?
Mm-hmm.
After they've seen Gittins, the way Gittins has played.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so I think their priorities are changing. Estavo comes in, Estavo does a good job. Estavo has played as a 10. He was decent as a 10. Joao Pedro too was tried as a 10. It worked. So why would you now be signing? That's what I'm telling you, that the last 2 weeks
Mm.
of the first 2 games of the Premier League made them, their priorities have changed.
Mm.
Because now in that 10 position, Palmer is not there. Joao Pedro can
Mm-hmm.
play the 10 position. Estavo
Mm-hmm.
can play the 10 position. Right? If Garnacho comes in, so how will Xavi Simons still fit into the team? And it makes more sense when they are going to get someone on loan
Mm-hmm.
without an obligation to buy, without any option. That tells you clearly that their priorities changed. That's what I think.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? They signed someone on loan without any option to buy. Obviously he was going to Leeds. Do you get what I'm saying? And probably they will
He said,
probably
let
play
me let
him.
me let me read some comments. Say
Yeah.
paying 60 million euros and 200K for Xavi. I know Chelsea owner wouldn't buy him for that wage demand. Xavi is not better than Lopez. Let's watch and see till deadline day. Have you watched that kid? He's super talented for a 20-year-old. That's Bonanote.
Is he
AB is
that
talking
good?
about. I've watched bits of Bonanote at Brighton. He's good. He's a good player. He's young.
Nah,
There's
not
more to come from him.
okay.
You know,
You say,
he's
but
raw. He's young. But he's talented. I agree with AB. He's talented. The
mm,
bits of him I saw, I liked. Chelsea was offering 100K in that area. Garnacho was not needed for Chelsea.
we
Should you guys
need
have
Garnacho. SSB,
okay?
we need Garnacho. Have you seen the performance of Gittins? Horrid. We need
So
Garnacho, to be honest with you.
what's going to happen to this boy?
Oh,
That other boy. What's his name again? George? Is it George
Esther.
or what's the name of that
George
boy?
is we're
George.
sending
Yeah.
George
What's
on
going to
loan, or
happen
we're
to George?
selling him. We're
Okay.
negotiating to sell him. We're moving
Okay.
George out, right? So it makes
Okay. That
sense to
makes sense.
me. It makes sense because they've seen Estavo in the 10, he was decent. They've seen Estavo
Mm-hmm.
on the wings, he was decent. They've tried Joao Pedro in the 10, he was decent.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So why, and Enzo Fernandez can play 10.
Mm-hmm.
Enzo too can play 10. There's a Santos. Santos is coming up, and you have a Caicedo. So do you really, if you look at it critically, do we really need Xavi Simons? We don't.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham needs him. If you look at even for game time, Tottenham needs him. He's a first team player. He is a bench player for us.
So if Cole
Yes, that's
Palmer
what I
doesn't
think.
play, who plays in your 10? Enzo Fernandez.
Fernandez can play as a 10 too. Do you get? And there's a Sugo and there's Santos that
Mm.
can come in. That's what they have a lot of play. I don't, to me, from the get go of this saga, what has been my comment or talk about Xavi Simons?
Mm.
I don't really think we needed him. I've not even want, you were the one that convinced me about Xavi Simons being good. AB and all these guys convinced. On a normal day, I don't think we even needed him. Do you get what I'm saying? So
We'll see how Xavi balls at Tottenham. I feel like
He's
he's a
going
very
to
good
do
player,
well.
but we'll see when he
Yes.
gets Tottenham. We'll
And
see.
Tottenham, and to be honest, Tottenham is a better place for him to go.
Hmm.
He's young. He needs to play. He needs to play. You can't come to Chelsea. If he comes to Chelsea, he'll be coming from the bench. Is that what he wants?
Anyways, John Smith says Tottenham waited and waited for Chelsea to table a bid. Xavi was
Mm.
actually twerking and waiting for waiting for
So what
Chelsea
I'm
to
telling
table a
you, he
bid,
did
not
met
until late
he
last
did
night before he accepted to join Tottenham late for
yes,
signing.
that's what
Okay,
I'm
fair
saying.
enough, fair enough. I dare Chelsea
He did
to
his
play
medical.
Joao Pedro
He
as
did
a
his
10 against a big team.
he
I
did his
dare
medical.
you. I dare you to play Joao Pedro as a
We
10
can do him
against a
play him
big
as a
team.
10. There's nothing that is happening. But Enzo can play as a 10. Enzo has played 10
SSB
several
saying,
times,
Kingsley, do
right?
you remember how many Chelsea fans under Garnacho when he was in Manchester United? Now, so many are acting like he's going to be a good player for them. What if
He's a better
Garnacho
player
comes in?
than
What if
Gittins.
Garnacho
He's
comes
a
in and
better
doesn't?
player.
But he's not. They're not the same profile.
I
Like,
know, but he's better than
oh,
Gittins.
you mean
Kingsley, I've
Gittins?
watched
Okay, I thought you were
Gittins.
comparing him with
Yes.
Xavi Simons. My bad.
Yeah.
Gittins, okay.
He's
But I
better
don't.
than Gittins.
I
He's
mean,
better
but
than George. We don't have anybody. Kingsley. We don't have who did we have in that position? We had Modric. We had Sancho. Modric
mm,
is away for 4 years,
mm-hmm,
right? Sancho, football is his side hustle. We don't
yeah,
have anybody. So as it is, that's why Garnacho was insistent on coming because he's sure he's going to start.
yeah.
Garnacho is so I feel that Garnacho is so sure he's going to start
Mm,
ahead of Gittins. He's better than him, anyways, from what I've watched.
mm. He says,
So
"My
we'll see.
guys, have I missed any predictions? No, no, no. We've not made any predictions yet.
No, not yet,
We're
not
still
yet.
talking
We're
about. We're
just
still.
talking about the hijack and not
We're
hijack.
talking about
I'm
the
just
hijack, not
enjoying my club.
hijack. That Andy is saying
The
is not a hijack, but we kind of feel like it is. But okay.
Rival fans, you
Okay.
guys.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You technically
I
you've
hope I hope with
wait.
I hope with the
Technically,
3 points of mine, I've been
no,
able
no,
to
no, no.
convince you
Let
guys
me wrap
it's
up.
not
Let me
the
wrap up
hijack.
like this. Let me wrap up this
Yeah,
conversation like this.
yeah,
Technically, in the definition of a
yeah.
hijack, right? No, no,
God.
no. Listen to this. In the definition of a hijack, if a player
Mm-hmm.
has agreed personal terms with a club
Mm-hmm.
and another club steps
Mm-hmm.
in and signs
Mm-hmm.
that player, in the definition
Mm,
of a hijack, that is a
mm,
hijack. But in this case, because Chelsea were not interested in this player, and this player
mm.
waited for Chelsea and gave Chelsea all the time and opportunity to actually
They
sign him,
never called him. They
and they did
never
not
called
call
him.
him, they didn't sign him.
Yeah.
You can say it's not really a hijack because Chelsea were not interested in him. But technically, if you agree personal terms
Kingsley, let me tell you
and another
something.
club steps in, it's a hijack.
If we put in a bid for Xavi Simons, we
Mm-hmm,
match the 52 million. What's it called? Leipzig were asking for 70 million from us.
mm-hmm,
They collected 60 from Tottenham.
mm-hmm,
If Chelsea really wanted to sign him, the fee is even lower. They will match the
mm,
bid. And are
mm.
you telling me that he would pick Tottenham over Chelsea? He's not going to do that
He would
because
have
it's
picked you
Chelsea
guys.
actually. Yeah, so
No, no, he
I
would have
just
picked you
think
guys. He
these
would have picked you
owners
guys.
in the last 2 weeks, the priorities change because of they've seen things and like, oh, they are not, before we're not sure of
But
Estavo.
it's so surprising that
Do you get what
Brighton will loan you guys Bonanote. Like, why would you not just want to sell Bonanote on a permanent thing? Is it
I
because you
think
guys wanted a loan deal? Because I don't understand. Brighton, you and Brighton, you guys typically just do permanent. I don't. Are you? Do you guys have?
we do permanent. We do
Yeah, because
permanent deals
you
with
guys do
Brighton
permanent
normally.
deals, right?
Yeah,
Normally, so
yeah.
I'm just surprised that Brighton would just loan you Bonanote.
We have a good relationship with them.
That's interesting. So that new boy is super talented and a back to and a back like a backup to Palmer is just a dry loan, and we are going to wait for Kendrick Paez. Oh, okay, okay. Xavi was just a squad player and selling for profit, but the wage demand is too much. Yeah, maybe that wage demand will just put them off. I guess maybe that wage demand just put them off.
And maybe when Tottenham came in with the
Mm,
200, maybe his agent started. Obviously, his agent is close to Ekbali and like, oh, 200. Can you guys match
yeah.
it? That sort of thing. And obviously, Ekbali will not even move.
Mm,
He's a businessman. Be like, nah, forget it. Not for
yeah.
Xavi Simons, a
Yeah.
backup player. We're not putting in a bid. Forget it.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
It says
Enzo is not earning that amount. Palmer is not earning that amount. Are you telling me they will give Xavi Simons 200K?
It depends now. It
They
depends.
won't. They won't do
It
that. These owners
depends.
won't. You know them.
You guys,
Since
anyway, you guys don't like to pay people salary, so I
yeah,
understand. He said breaking Rasmus Højlund has completed his paperwork and now travel for medical after Napoli agreed loan with obligation
yeah,
to buy 40 million pounds. United will
yeah,
receive what? Receive 5 million pounds. Okay.
yeah.
He'll be
So
going on a plane tomorrow. Anyway,
basically,
that's
the
good for him.
the ob,
There's
the
just no
ob,
place for him in the squad.
yes, the obligation is if they qualify for the Champions League,
Oh,
which
then
I
they
think they
buy.
would. Then they buy. If not, he goes back.
They'll buy him. They'll buy him.
You
I'm
get.
pretty sure they'll buy
And
him.
you are hearing the news about Mino, right?
What's
Man U
what's the
fans,
what's the
Mino.
latest about Mino? I know Mino. Okay, what I heard about Mino. Let me know if it's
Yeah.
different. What I heard about Mino was he wants to leave on like a loan, not a permanent move. But
Yes. Yeah.
Amorim kind of wants to block that exit and wants him to
He's
stay.
blocking it. Yeah.
He's blocking it. He wants him to stay and fight for his
Yeah.
place. So we'll see. I don't know.
After the press
letting
conference, he
letting the
went
boy
back
letting the
again.
boy stay and fight for his place, and
Is
Bruno Fernandes
nonsense.
is the one ahead.
Is
It's
nonsense.
crazy.
Is
He's
nonsense.
young. He
Yes.
needs to play.
Yeah.
He needs to
Yeah.
grow. If you're not going
He's
to play
20.
him, then don't
Then
destroy
let
this
him
boy's
go.
career. Let him
Yeah.
just
Let
go.
him go.
Like, it's
And he
crazy.
see to I think today again he went back and insisted that he wants to live on a loan.
Yeah, just
Right.
let him
So
so he can get play time.
yeah.
He can go to a team like even
Yeah.
Sunderland. You can go to Sunderland. I don't even know if he start for
He
Sunderland, but
wants to go to Napoli.
he wants to go
That's
to
what rumors.
Napoli.
That's what
Okay,
rumors are
okay,
saying.
okay. Not
Yeah.
bad. I think Chelsea are buying for two clubs. That's what is confusing Chelsea fans. Also, I heard Chelsea might pay the release clause of who Roger Fernandez, another baller left footer. It's all crazy. Wow, 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 wow. Your
Who
relation with
is that?
Brighton is getting too friendly for my liking. Baliba. Imagine Chelsea sign Baliba. Magnifico. How will you feel about that? That would be crazy. Um, Romano said Chelsea will have right to right to match any future bid for Bonanote. Okay.
Yeah.
Break the bad news for Manchester United. Betis buying Anthony Dew. Oh, it collapsed. That was what I
Are you
saw from.
serious?
That was what I saw from Fabrizio. That's what I saw from Fabrizio. Now that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh my
Real Betis
God.
deny Anthony Dew. Um, Real Betis deny Anthony Dildon after reports from English press. There's no agreement for Anthony. We will withdraw the offer for the player. We can't afford the fee or slash the amount. It's Manchester United that must instead pay Anthony before the transfer. Wow. Anthony, man. Anthony.
Just reduce your wage and go. Reduce your wage and
Yeah,
go.
just take the cut.
Yeah, take it and go.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my God,
I
that's
can't
bad.
believe we get 50 million euros for Hoyland. Surely Napoli finished top four. Was this even was this even more than Nunes? Bro. It says they couldn't afford it. United stuck with Anthony on the books. That's crazy. That's crazy. I said the
That's
best
bad.
solution is loan swap deal. Give us Zambo, Anguissa, and you can have Mino on loan. Yeah, I'm not too mad for Anthony to stay. He can cover right wing back. But well, wait, would he really play? If he stays, would he really play?
You
Right?
want
Because what's the
Anthony.
point?
You want Anthony to play as a
It
wing
just
back.
feels like no, but
Are
it
you
just feels like
serious?
Anthony is already like one leg out of the squad. So it's like keeping
He
Anthony,
won't walk. He won't walk.
like how
Not
would he
as a
even
wing
play
back.
wing back?
Ahmad is even playing well as a wing back.
Oh, yeah, this Amorim
It's
style of play is just so limited, man. It's
confusing
so
everybody.
limited.
It's confusing
Like
everyone.
it just limits what he can do with the guys he has. Because if
Mm,
this particular person is a winger but cannot play as a wing back, then what's the point? He
What's the
might as well
point?
just
Mhm.
play. He might even get to a point where he starts playing Bruno Fernandes as a wing back at this point. This guy is just crazy. Jackson on his way to Bayern, a loan, 15 million euros option to buy for 65 million euros. Crazy start. Last 4 years, Chelsea have 51 signings. Damn.
I told you what we are. Why a retailer?
Damn. Damn.
Why a retailer?
Oilon wants to leave Manchester United straight away. Good for him. Lucky. That's actually good for Oilon because
Yeah, I think he should go.
there is
Yeah,
no
happy
chance,
for him.
bro. You're not
He's
starting
young.
over.
He's
You're
young.
not starting over Sesko. You're not starting
Yeah,
over Zexi. You're not starting over
yeah,
Konya. You're not starting over
yeah,
Mbuemo. You can't even play in those
yeah.
positions. Amorim has ruled you out. He doesn't see a future, he doesn't see you having a future in the squad. So might as well just go. Might as well just go. United haven't made 51 since 2013. Damn.
Wow.
Chelsea. Anyways, let's just move on from Chelsea and their signs before AB comes for us and says, yes, this is the business. We sell our AB and his usual line. We sell the people that don't work in the team and we keep the main people. Let's not get into it, man. Let's not get into it. But anyways, let me see any other signing. Anyway, Hincape is a here
Mourinho
we
was
go.
sacked.
Yeah,
Mourinho was
Mourinho
sacked.
was sacked. I saw that
Oh
Mourinho
my
was
god.
sacked because what Fabanace did not qualify for what? For something like
Champions League.
for
Yeah,
Champions League. Okay.
Champions League. Yeah, yeah.
Hincape joins Arsenal. Man, that's a here we go guy. If Arsenal doesn't win this league,
You have
at
no
this point,
excuse.
at this point, I've just removed my team
Have
from
no
winning the league. Like, there's no point. There's no point to even hope for that. My team is
every
new.
week, every weakness they had, they
They've,
have.
bro, they've covered.
Yeah.
If it has
Yes,
really,
Mourinho was sacked. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Every weakness they've had, they've fixed.
Yeah.
In my own, I guess, in our own perspective, they fixed all the problems. I feel what
Yes,
is
yes,
left is
yes,
just
yes.
Ateta making sure the boys play in a
Arteta
style of play
fixing
that can
himself.
bring out
Arteta
the
fixing
best.
himself. That's the only thing left.
Because defense, one of the strongest. To be honest, I feel they have the strongest defense in the Prem.
They do.
Defense wins you titles. They have
The
the
attack
strongest.
is decent.
They have the
The
strongest
attack
defense in the
is
Prem. Their
decent.
midfield is above average. That's a very good midfield.
Yeah.
It might not be the most creative, but they've signed Easy. Easy comes into that midfield and brings creativity. The creativity that they're
Mm,
lacking, they now have. You talk about
mm.
attack. As long as Saka can come back and stay fit long enough, they don't really have much
Exactly.
of a problem when it comes to some extra creativity and even goal scoring. Gyökeres
Yeah.
is one of the decorated strikers, I guess, when it comes to goal scoring in Europe.
We'll see.
We'll see how it
Time will
survives in
tell.
the Prem.
Time will
Time
tell.
will tell, but you expect your careers to come in and do 15 plus goals or up to 15
Mm.
goals, and then they
Yeah.
have money on that left wing. They can manage with Martinelli. They can patch up with Martinelli. So
Martinelli.
to be honest,
You see.
they have a strong team, bro. They
But
have a strong team.
like what AB said. Let's move
Mm.
to Tottenham. You know, Marenakas is having issue with Nuno,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah,
Nuno
yeah,
now he's going to hold talks with the owner after the West Ham game. Do you get? But Marenakas came out and said this was the statement from Marenakas. He said, we have a solid relationship.
yeah. Mm.
Sometimes we can be nervous, sometimes we say one thing or another. What counts is the real relation between me and Nuno. Nuno and
Mm.
the players and them and ourselves. Everything is solid. We want Nottingham to succeed.
Mm.
That's what he said. Right? So he's going to have
Mm.
a talk with Maranakas. Now the problem now is Mourinho is available. This is not good for Man U. This is not good for Nottingham.
Because Mourinho is
Nottingham for
available. But do you think
yes.
Nottingham Forest to go and get Mourinho?
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think.
So then what does Mourinho come to do? To
But
go and defend.
but that style of play that Nuno is playing is what Mourinho plays. He can continue from there.
He can't do. He
Yes.
can't. But
And
Mourinho,
he can win. I know people will say this is a stretch.
what he
He
can
can
win the
win
league.
the Europa. He can win Europa. They have
Fair
a
enough.
decent
I see
team.
what you say.
They have a
I don't know,
decent
man.
team.
I think keep. I To be honest, my own opinion. I think keep
Mm.
Nuno. Keep Nuno. I think I don't understand this whole butting heads with Nuno. Why the owner is so like, yes,
Doesn't
he's
make
supposed to be
sense, no.
involved as an owner, but then he's
Mm,
just overtly involved in the nitty gritties of how they play and the
so
team who
much,
is
it's too
subbing
much.
on, who is subbing off. I think it's just a distraction, and you should just stay. If things are going bad, then do something
Mm,
about it. But if things are not going bad, bro, let it be, man. Let it be.
yeah, yeah.
Do you guys actually think Isak signing happens now? Teams don't bid on weekends, not do record bids happen on Monday. Bro, you see, I'm starting to
Mm.
doubt Isak signing. I watched this man's press conference today and his
Oh,
slots.
what did he say? What did he say?
They asked this
Not
guy,
convinced.
they asked
Yeah.
this guy, what okay,
Mhm.
now do you think this Isak signing would happen? Blah blah blah. This brother was going like this. Brother, answer the question. Do you think we would get Isak? And
It's
the
not.
way it started sounding was like, the squad we have, we have people that can come off the bench and do something like how we brought in Chiesa. And I'm looking at him like, wait, are you
Oh,
saying that we're not going to get another addition to this team. This brother did not
Shit.
give us any confidence that we might
Hmm.
sign Isaac. SSB, I don't
Hmm.
know. Based on
You
that
guys sign.
conversation
You need to
based on
sign.
that conversation in the press conference, this brother did not give us any. They even asked. I even watched an interview with Salah. They
Hmm.
asked Salah, Sky Sports interview. You guys can check. It was
Hmm.
released today. They asked Salah, like,
Hmm.
do you think there will be new people that comes to the squad? Yada yada yada. Salah was like, he's not the one to make decisions, but he knows he can talk to him. He has an opinion, and if he gives his opinion, the manager can hear it, and the manager gives an opinion to hear it. Very PR answer. Those PR media answer that they're not really trying to say more people will be signed. This might
Hmm.
be, it may or may not be an indication that we may
Yeah.
or may not sign new people. We might go.
Ah.
I will not be surprised if we go into the team. FSG just tell us, yeah, and it's not manage. Do with what you have. Rio scored. Rio scored a nice goal. Give Rio minutes. We don't need people.
He's
It
right.
might
Then
just
use
be a
KZ
case of
as the backup
Rio
striker.
use Keza as a backup striker. That might be the case.
I
It might be
think
a case
that's
of
what might
Salah,
happen.
Chiesa,
That's what might happen.
Ekitike, Rio, and Gakpo. Those might
Hmm.
be 5 attackers that we have going into this season. And I feel like that's not enough. That is not enough. Man, see, I'm starting to doubt Isak signing. And if Gay plays for Palace on weekend, I don't think he comes either. Gay plays, gets injured,
Gets
fails
injured,
medical.
feels medical.
This is why teams don't risk players when transfer is happening. Arsenal still have over 150 million pounds to spend. Oh, damn. Arsenal, they are winning
And
the
you
league,
guys,
bro. Whatever prediction I did for my top 4, top 5, you guys, all
hmm.
you guys that were there to watch that stuff, just throw it
I
away.
had
Forget
Arsenal
about it.
winning the league.
Be
I
a
had Arsenal
goldfish.
winning the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my own top 4, I missed. I missed with that. Like, no chance. I thought we would sign, people before deadline day, but guys, it's on Monday. Monday is
Yeah.
September 1st. So I don't know what my team is doing. So this is what it is. If Anisos goes into the season, we concede, they beat us, we end up finishing 5th. It's on them.
It's not be that bad. I don't think so.
It is what it is, man. It's what it is. It's just disappointing. That's all I have to say. Where was I? Doesn't Maranakas want a more
Um,
exciting style of play?
yes, that's what we all think, right? So why is this Mourinho links coming up? And
Mm.
I don't think so. I don't think he goes for Mourinho. That's worse because Mourinho is a more
It's not nah.
crazy character, crazy character than
It should
Maranakas,
not. It should not. I think
right?
stick with
So
Nuno. I like what Nuno is doing at Nottingham Forest. If the coach is not failing, I don't
yeah,
understand why the ownership want to change him. I don't
yeah,
understand his problem. If the coach is doing well, keep the coach. At the end of the day, I was thinking about this, right? And you can tell
mm,
me what your thoughts are on this. Style of play, winning games, and winning trophies. Rank that in most
mm.
important to least important. Style of play, winning trophies, winning games. Rank that from most important to least important.
Winning trophy is the most important.
Followed by
You say style of play and what?
style of play, winning trophies, winning games. What is most important to least important?
I think winning games should be the most. You need to win games to win trophies. So probably win games is first. Win trophies is next. Then style of play is third.
So if you're putting it in that order, why is he
Yeah.
concerned about style of play? Who cares how Nottingham Forest play? Like, who really
Mm,
cares? We care.
yeah.
We would care if Nottingham Forest win a lot of games and that makes them
Yeah.
qualify for UCL. We would care if Nottingham
Yeah.
Forest win a lot of games and that makes them win a trophy. We don't care about
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest style of play. So it does not make any sense to me. Anyways, if
Hmm.
Liverpool don't sign Isak Ogehi, that's a huge L, bro. A big L. A big L. FSG is playing is playing
Win
politics with Palace
politics
and
in
Newcastle.
Palace and
They are
Newcastle.
saying to wait till they get replacements.
Mm.
Yeah, you say you guys might be right when you said he might end up doing an Osimhen and going on loan to somebody if this happens. Yeah.
Don't know.
So where do you think suits? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know,
He
man.
might
If
go
it's
to.
like
Maybe he ends up in Turkey.
and I remember was that the one that said this? So I remember saying something like this. Magnifico. I remember saying something like this that this might be a Osimhen thing if we don't sign him. It might
I
end up
was.
being
Is
the
that the one
or
that
was it
said I
you?
can't remember?
I remember
I think
I
it was
remember I
me.
was having this conversation
Yeah,
on stream though.
yeah,
Like this might end
yeah.
up being a whole Osimhen thing if Liverpool don't
Ends
sign
up
Isaac.
going
Yeah,
somewhere else.
go
Yeah.
somewhere just because he doesn't want to play for Newcastle. It's crazy. Because we might know should get um what should get starting place tomorrow over Mason
Yes,
Mount.
that. I doubt that.
Hmm.
I doubt it. I doubt.
AB says they need a Mourinho to take Nottingham to the next level. Do they really need a Mourinho, AB? Do they really
Win,
need Mourinho?
maybe to win a trophy, but not to take them to the next level.
Is
Like,
Mourinho
it's
what is Mourinho's like win rate as a coach right now? Like what is his win rate?
let me check. Let me use ChatGPT. That will be the best thing. Not waste my time.
Because I'm like, do they
Right.
really need this brother? Like, what is Mourinho's win rate?
Mourinho's win rate.
He says if Liverpool don't get Isak or Gehi and lose to Arsenal at Anfield, fans will go. I will go crazy. I will go crazy if we
It's
lose
not still. It's not
Arsenal at
still bad.
Anfield.
He
I'll
still has
actually be,
a
I'll be pissed, but I'll also be convinced that Arsenal they are going to win the league this season. Anyway, it's too soon to tell, but
so.
it just gives
Mm,
early indications.
yeah. So Mourinho's win rate currently. Oh, we had a bad win rate in Fenerbahce and Roma.
Mm-hmm.
That
What's the win rate?
reduced it. So his win rate went down from 63.8 to
Mm-hmm.
61.9. That's his overall career.
63.8 to 61.9.
Yeah, but in Porto, he had a win rate of 71.1. In Chelsea's first spell, he had a win rate of 67%. In
Mm,
Inter Milan, he had a win rate of 62. In Real Madrid, he had a win rate of 71.9
mm-hmm.
when you have quality players, right? Chelsea's second spell, he had a win rate of 58.8. Not so good. Manchester United, he had a win rate of 58.3, which is almost the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham Hotspur, he had a win rate of 51.2. Terrible. Roma, he had a win rate of 49.3. Obviously, if you don't have quality players, right?
Yeah,
Fenerbahce had a win rate of 59.6. That's still decent.
not too bad. Say Mourinho
Not
is a
too bad.
dinosaur in 2025. If you can't cut it in Turkey, EPL, Forest will be relegated.
No, no, no. It's not
I don't
about him not cutting it. It's the trouble he was making there.
in
I was complaining.
Fenerbahce.
Yes, he was complaining about the refereeing, the how do I say it now? The league itself. Oh, it's
Mm,
primitive, it's this, it's that. Yes, he said in fairness, Turkish league was found out to be corrupt against Mourinho last season, and it's almost impossible to compete against Galatasaray. They are
mm,
signing everyone. Wow. So
yeah.
there's corruption in Turkish league.
I didn't expect that actually. Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't
And he
expect
was
that.
very loud. He's been very loud. He's always loud, but he's been very loud in
Where is
talking. We
Mourinho
read
loud? Wow, that's interesting.
through.
Lucky says, I want some of our players to be versatile, get used to playing different positions. Sure, we can learn to do this. AB, this is the
Mm.
best league in the world. Don't you guys miss Mourinho? We do. I mean, it's definitely be interesting for Mourinho to come back. It's definitely be interesting, but I don't know, man. I don't
Mm.
really know. See, what's Ancelotti's win rate at Everton? Stats don't
Good,
tell all,
good,
guys. Yeah,
good
fair enough.
question.
Like stats don't tell all. Yeah, but I don't know with the players there because the players together with the style of play, it would. I guess it matters to some extent, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Mourinho does well at Nottingham Forest. For me, I don't think. For me personally, I don't think he's a good. It's a good idea. I think we should just keep it
Ancelotti,
going.
Ancelotti's wow, wow, not
What
bad. Ancelotti's win rate is 63.2.
was
Let
this
me
at?
see
Is this at Everton?
let me see Everton.
Okay.
Everton.
He said very very important that players fight for the manager. Glazers
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
So now with
Interesting.
this with Kobe's issue, I think he doesn't obviously he thinks he can't fight for his shirts.
He can't.
Oh, Ancelotti's win rate was bad, man. Or is it
It's not-
me that is not? Oh, sorry.
United are ready to increase their bid to sign goalkeeper Lamens. New proposal ready
Yes,
to accelerate
I'm
over the
sorry.
weekend and get the deal done. The talks are still on. Lamens wants United to move to a price tag of 25 million euros. I think they get Lamens, they sell, just sell Onana, because that brother, he needs to be investigated for match fixing. I've been seeing that online a lot.
Mm.
Because people are like, he's so bad as a keeper.
It's so
Like,
bad.
how can a keeper be this bad? You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So people have been saying, yeah, people have been saying, Onana, he needs to go.
So his
Um,
Ancelotti's win rate for Everton overall is 46.3.
yeah, so
League games only is 43.1. So
mm,
yeah.
okay. Oh, okay. AS Roma agreed deal to sign Costas Tsimikas from Liverpool. Loan move
Yeah.
until June 26, agreed between clubs. As Greek left back has been authorized for medical tests, Tsimikas wanted AS Roma's priority, ready to sign. Wow,
Mm.
Tsimikas, man. Tsimikas has not gotten much playtime, bro. He's not gotten much playtime, but that's good for him. That's a good move for him.
Wow.
Because
Why
he
is what
he plays
Fox is
tomorrow.
said?
What games? We'll check the games in a bit.
We're
SSB.
going there now.
Yes,
We're
yeah,
going
WhatsApp
there.
messages were exposed few months ago from some members of the Turkish Football Federation openly plotting against Fabanace and Mourinho, saying we will take him out next year. Oh my god!
That's terrible. That's
Wow.
terrible.
Onana
That's
is
terrible.
he say Onana is embarrassing. How can you lose position? Let's not get too United, man. Let's not get too United. Lucky, I know you're still riled up about your team, but let's not get too United yet.
We might get
Um,
stuck if we start with United.
Man, we might get stuck. We might get stuck.
Wow.
What do you think about Trent being left out of the English squad? Tuchel left
Oh,
out.
did he pick him?
Tuchel didn't pick Trent.
Oh
Tuchel didn't
my
pick Trent.
gosh. But the last squad, did he pick Trent? He did pick Trent, right?
I
And he
can't
was trying him
remember. But Tuchel left out Trent from the squad. Marcus Rashford is in the squad. Grealish and Trent, they're not part of the squad.
out.
Mhm.
Wow. Missy Mount. What of Missy Mount? No?
I don't know. I don't know. I
I don't
didn't.
think so.
But when I checked the squad, I don't remember seeing Missy Mount.
The last
I saw
squad,
the
I think
squad that is
Rashford
selected, but
was
I
there.
didn't remember seeing.
Rashford was there the last
Yeah,
one,
but
right?
I don't know why I selected Rashford, because Rashford is playing for Rashford is now playing for Barcelona. So now select Rashford.
Yeah. Yeah. Rich James
Yeah,
has not
he never
missed.
rated trends.
He needs you to defend. Tuku needs you to
Yeah.
defend. If you can't defend, you're not his friend. Even Carlo Martin-Odoi, that's why
Mhm,
he got to. There was a game that he had to pull out Carlo Martin-Odoi
mhm.
after he put him in because he wasn't defending. That was the reason.
Wow.
So imagine somebody that is meant to defend, no missing mount yet. Tuku is on the right track, and that he sees the old missing mount coming back. Yeah,
I
we'll
don't know.
see.
We'll see. Should we get into our
Let's see
predictions,
the
right?
games,
The games
match
that are
predictions,
happening,
guys.
fixtures and
Let's
stuff,
see.
man. Game week
Yeah.
3. Okay, let's start. Game week 3. Let's start with Chelsea Fulham. That's the first game. What do you guys think? Chelsea Fulham. This is Chelsea at
It's
home.
never an easy game. Last one they won us. First
Okay.
time in a very long time. But I think
Mhm. You think what?
I think we'll escape with a win. Let me put it
Think you
like
guys
that.
will win?
Yes, we'll win. We'll escape
Okay.
with a win.
But what's the scoreline? What's scoreline?
I don't know. To be honest, this Chelsea team, I don't know. To be honest,
I'll go.
maybe
I'll go
2-1.
Chelsea. He said what?
2-1.
Yeah, I was going to
2-1.
lean 2-1 too. I'll go
Yeah.
Chelsea 2-1. United Burnley. Ooh, important game. Important game for Amorim. He cannot
Man
lose.
U fans, please
He
tell
cannot
us.
even
Not
draw. I don't even think he
let
can
us
draw Burnley. Because
Magnifico.
drawing Burnley will be outrageous, man. Drawing Burnley will be
Let's
outrageous. You guys, what do you think? United Burnley. United Burnley. You guys give a
if
prediction.
if
Magnifico.
if he moves the same way he moves against Grimsby, Scott Parker is going to clear him out. Scott Parker is going to clear him out.
Magnifico
I'm
says no
telling you.
comment. Oh my days. Lucky, what do you think? Lucky, what do you think?
Stand by it. Say
AB
your
said 2
comment.
2 United. 2 0
Lose it.
United.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. United should be winning.
Come on, United fans, you have faith in your team. You should beat
Yeah.
Burnley, championship side. Anyways,
I don't
you
think
guys
it's
will
two
barely
one.
beat
They
40th.
still
So
have Binde and Onana, so
no,
they have
but
to concede.
no,
They will
no.
concede by default.
You think they will concede?
They would. They will concede. They conceded to Grimsby. They will concede.
All I know is our
They won't
players
con-
we must fight back after
they
embarrassment.
will,
Yeah, that's fair.
they will
Burnley
concede.
is terrible,
Let,
but
let,
better than
let,
Grimsby.
let me
Yeah,
go 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 United.
3-1 United for a United team that have
Bold,
struggled to score.
bold move. They will be angry at Old Trafford. They play the same way they played us now. Bigger pitch. Remember this. Bigger field.
Okay,
In
fair
front of the
enough.
home
Bigger
fans.
pitch at
Angry team.
home.
Angry team.
But
Angry manager.
will the fans be behind the
They
players? Will
would
the
be
fans be?
behind them. They
You
would.
think so?
They would. You
Lucky
see,
said
remember I said
maybe 2-1. Lucky said 2-1.
sometimes I love my players, sometimes I hate them.
I will
This is the
go
game he loves them.
same here.
So
I'll go 2-1 as well. I'll go 2-1 with Lucky as well. I'll go 2-1.
3-1,
But
3-1.
you 3-1, I'll go 2-1 with Lucky. Because I see United winning, but I don't see them scoring a lot of goals, to be fair.
We'll see.
Spurs Bournemouth.
Oh my God.
That's the actually tough game. Oh. That's actually
Where
not
did
that's
they-
actually it's not an easy game actually. It's not an easy
Every
game
game in the
because
Premier League is not
no
easy.
game is easy.
Every
No,
game.
no game is easy, fair. But
What?
it's a decent game. It's going to be a decent test for Thomas Frank, but
Where are they
they'll
playing it?
win. They'll
Is it
win.
In Bournemouth's
No,
house?
Spurs are home. Spurs will win. Spurs will win. Spurs will
In
win.
Spurs' house?
Yeah, Spurs should win Bournemouth. Spurs should
Nah,
win
not
Bournemouth.
3-1. Nah, not 3-1. Bournemouth to score.
Why not 3-1?
They would score.
I can see
They will
3-1.
score.
Yeah, people are saying
Nah, not
4-1, 4-1
4-1.
Spurs.
Never. You guys are forgetting Bournemouth. You are forgetting Bournemouth.
Yeah, but still,
Bournemouth will score. They will score at
this early
yeah,
in the season, and Spurs seem to have a
but
better form compared to Bournemouth.
they won their last game.
But I see Spurs winning comfortably. It's going to be
I
tough,
see I
but
see
it's
them winning.
for us it was what? For us it was 4-2, but we started conceding a lot, and I don't see Tottenham conceding too much. I don't see Tottenham conceding too
Oh,
much.
nobody has scored them this season. They've not considered any goal. They've not, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's easy win for easy. It should be an easy win for
Wow.
Tottenham. I see Tottenham
Maybe,
winning that. Even if they
maybe
concede like 3-1, 4-1, like right there with AB. I saw another prediction that was 3-1. Yeah,
3-2. I'll go 3-2 Tottenham.
3-2. Okay,
Yes.
fair enough. Sunderland, Brentford.
You can't predict this one.
I
Just
actually don't
forget
know,
it.
man. Because Sunderland at home. Sunderland with the way they move, like their their pace and physicality and everything, it could. You feel like they could
Brentford have
outpace.
started.
They could
Brentford have
outpace
started.
Brentford.
This is
Yeah,
it
but that
Andy?
Dango guy,
He
that
started
Dango,
now.
what's his name? Dango, or
Dan
the guy that scored
Ouattara
Ouattara, yeah. He did
from
well.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, he did well.
People are
Guys
saying
are
1-1.
guys are saying 1-1.
Wow.
Guys, 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, um, yeah. I see
Mm.
it. I see what you're saying. Because Sunderland, they are very the pace and their physicality is quite.
Mm.
It might be quite a lot for Brentford, but Brentford they do have some quality.
They have good players. They have good
Yeah, they
players.
do
They
have
still
some
have good
quality
players.
that's just like a bit more than Sunderland. Okay,
So what's your prediction?
I'll say 2-2. I'll say 2-2. Why not 2-2? I'll say 2-2.
I'll go with Sunderland on this one.
Sunderland winning.
Yeah.
Interesting.
1-0.
Wolves Everton. I'll go Everton. I'll go Everton. Wolves Everton. I go
It's in
Everton.
Everton's house.
It's not in Everton's house. It's Wolves' house, but I still
I'll
go
go
Everton.
Wolves. I'll go Wolves. Wolves need to win.
I
They
go
need to start
Everton.
winning now.
I go Everton. That
I,
Jack
I'll
Grealish
go
quality.
Wolves.
That Jack Grealish quality. It might help them.
Now. Is he consistent? Is Jack Grealish consistent?
We're about to find out now. We're about to find out.
Okay, that's why I'm not going to put my mind on Jack Grealish on this one because I don't trust him. So
You guys are
therefore,
saying 1-1.
I'm going. It might even end up being 1-1, but I'll go with
Nah, I go Brentford. I
Wolves.
go Brentford. No, not
Wolves
Brentford.
win.
I go Everton. I go Everton.
No, I'll go Wolves because Wolves came back.
Mm.
3-2 to beat West Ham. Anyway, West Ham is West Ham.
West Ham, they are horrible.
Um,
They are
they are
horrible.
horrible. Um,
Yeah,
wow.
I go Everton
Everton,
to win.
Everton
Yeah,
win.
of course, Everton to beat Wolves.
Wow. That's
Um,
crazy.
Leeds
I'll go with
Newcastle.
Wolves. Wolves 3-1.
Leeds Newcastle. It's a goalless draw. You cannot say goalless
Ah,
draw, man.
I
Leeds
think
Newcastle.
maybe a draw
A
or
draw.
Leeds win. Yeah, or Leeds win.
Leeds beats Newcastle.
Yes, it's their house. It's Leeds' house. The fans are loud, please. The fans are loud. And they play their
Andy.
football in their house. Did you watch Leeds'
I
first
don't.
game?
I don't know. I don't know.
Newcastle don't have firepower yet.
I don't
They
know.
don't. They don't yet have
What made
firepower.
Wolves play, right? What made Wolves
He's not
play?
going to play 3-1. Oh my
I don't
days.
know. When I watch Leeds
Okay.
Arsenal, Leeds Arsenal,
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal beats Leeds like what 5-0, or
Five
did they
zero,
score
but
5-0?
Leeds.
And
That's
then
because Arsenal have strikers and they
yeah,
played. Leeds played.
but regardless, Tottenham
No,
they
but
have
what we're
quality
saying,
to move
Newcastle
the
is
ball
coming
forward,
to
and
Leeds' house. Leeds lost away.
I feel like you're really pushing it too much. Like
If you say,
you
in
cannot
fact,
say
for that,
one Newcastle or
I
like
think I'm.
Newcastle to win.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, Foxy, you're a Newcastle fan. That's actually true. Foxy is a Newcastle fan actually. Their
Yeah,
late kickoff, I think, will struggle away at Leeds
one
with that
one.
atmosphere
That's
at
what I'm
Elland
saying.
Road. 1-1.
Yeah,
You think
yeah.
so?
It's
Wow.
going to
Okay.
be a tough place to go. Either
I'll
it's
default
one
to the
one.
Newcastle fan.
Yes, yeah, 1-1, or even
Mm,
Leeds can win. I feel Leeds can win. The only fear I have for Newcastle is
mhm,
they don't have that firepower up front. When they have that firepower, yes,
mm.
obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's
Okay.
Ellen Road. We'll see what happens. It's the
We'll see
fans. We
we'll
don't
see
know how
what
the
happens.
fans
I don't
will
know, man. I just feel like I don't know. I just
respond.
feel like Newcastle would. I just feel like they'll
They
find a
might
way.
win. Look
They'll
at it. They
find a
might
way.
find a way. I think
Anyways,
it's
I go 2-1 Newcastle. I go 2-1 Newcastle. It might be this boy Miley, right? It might be this
mm,
what's his name? Louis Miley, or what's that boy's name? That
Louis
young boy.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be the one that start over Joao Linton. Or who else? Who else comes in? Maybe Foxy can
Let
tell us.
Foxy tell us.
Foxy,
Yeah, Foxy,
who
who is
comes in
starting for
for
you guys?
Joao Linton? Newcastle won. Oh, Lucky says Newcastle to win 1-0. Newcastle no Gordon and 3 injuries in Liverpool. Ah,
Bro,
yeah.
Leeds don't have the firepower too.
Yeah,
Now
you
that
have
I
a
think of
point.
it.
But they had 3 injuries though. They
Yeah.
had who Joelinton got injured. Who else got injured
Mm.
in that game?
Ramsey. Oh, that's decent. Ramsey
Jacob
from
Ramsey.
Aston
Oh,
Villa
Ramsey.
is
I didn't even think
decent.
of
It
that. I
was
didn't even think
good.
of
It
that.
was good.
Ramsey.
It was good.
Do Leeds have the firepower up front?
They
Who
don't.
struggle to score?
Can
Calvert
awful.
Lewin is awful.
It's awful. I think, and you know the funny thing, they released Bamford. I was on a lead stream today.
Oh, they
Eh,
released Bamford. Damn.
yeah,
Okay.
they did. Is it JT Talks
Mm,
Football? She's a
yeah.
Jess. I think she's a lead supporter. So I was on her stream today.
JT or JSY?
Wow. Yes. I was on
Yeah.
her stream
Okay.
today. They released Bamford. They
Hmm.
did release him. Now they are stuck with, I think, Calvert Lewin or something like
Oh
that. She
my
was
God,
pissed off.
Calvert
But
Lewin.
Bamford is always injured, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Oh, Tonali will be okay. I thought his shoulder was like because his
No,
hand
it's
was really
so
like gone.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that hand. I don't think
I
his
don't
hand is
think
the
1 week.
same in a
No,
week.
not
I
one
don't
week.
know, but
Not 1 week.
anyway, these guys have some of the best physios and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe they gave him something for that. I
I'll
don't know. I
I'll
don't see him
I'll I'll
starting.
go 1-1. I'll go 1-1, or maybe Newcastle come out 3-1.
I feel like
Win on this
Newcastle.
one.
I feel like
Yeah,
Newcastle. I go 2-1.
yeah,
I go two
yeah.
one.
I just remember at least they don't
Maybe
have the firepower too. Their
Leeds could
first
score
game,
first, but Newcastle will come back in
three,
that game and win.
end up 3-1. 3-1
Yeah.
Newcastle.
No,
Yeah,
I go Newcastle to win, bro. I go Newcastle
yeah,
to win.
3-1
They
Newcastle.
set pieces,
Yeah,
they could score from set pieces.
yeah.
There's just so much. You guys don't rate Usula, but Usula, this might be his chance. This might
Should
be his
get
chance
his
to step
start.
up,
Yeah,
right? Might be his
yeah,
chance.
yeah.
Let me see.
Wow.
Tonali injured shoulder. Is Joan Linton injured? I thought it's just Tonali who's injured. Yeah, Joan Linton, he was injured in that game. They took him out, right? I don't know
Reality is
his fit.
injured. Yeah.
Bamford should have been released long ago. He had too many issues on and off the field. What issues did he have? House said today Tonali might be available. Okay. Good. Let's go to Sunday's fixtures. Brighton, Man City. Brighton at home. Ooh. Brighton at
brother,
home.
brother.
This is
When
not going
when
to be.
Brighton at,
It's not
when
going to be a
Brighton
walk in the park,
attacks,
bro. It's not going to be a
I
walk
don't
in the
think
park.
so. I don't think
It's
so.
going to be tough. It will be tough for City.
But I think City can have enough to win. If
I
they
think
can't win Brighton, then they are done.
SSBC
They are
City,
done.
Brighton can get something. What would they get? I don't understand. AB saying 2-2.
Ah,
You guys don't
no
respect
one,
City at
no one,
all.
no one rates Man City anymore. To be honest, Brighton.
Wow.
No. I
No,
don't
come on.
think. I
City will
don't
beat
think.
Brighton.
City
I
should.
go,
City should.
but let me say this. City would beat Brighton, but City
Yeah.
would concede in that game. This is a game I'll go for 2. City will score a lot of
Or
goals.
two.
I'll go for 2. I'll go for 2.
Mm,
City will score a lot of goals. City will score
I'll go.
Brighton, but
I'll go 5-1.
5-1. No, I go for 2.
Yeah.
4-2 City
Five
win.
one. 5-1. 5-1.
Yeah,
Manchester City.
I was going to go 3-2 with a tight win, but like what Lucky said, but I'll go for 2. I still see
Okay.
City beating Brighton. Like, yeah, I still see them. They
City
have
are
that
they are
quality.
going to be angry
They are going to
from
expect,
that loss.
yeah.
So that anger will be unleashed on Brighton, and Brighton keeps a high line. Except Brighton will sit back.
But the quality City have too is a lot. Reinders can cook.
If
Like, he can
if
cook in that
if
game.
if Brighton plays the same
Mm.
way they played against Chelsea when they won us,
Mm-hmm.
where this guy was so shady in the way he played, he sat
Mm-hmm.
back and he kept two people at the wing ready to break, and they
Yeah.
were breaking out. If he plays that way, then they
Yeah.
will have joy. That's it.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Five at the back. He played five at the back that day. 3-5-2. That's what he
Mm.
played.
Nottingham Forest, West Ham. By the way, before you guys give your prediction for that one, you told me that West Ham they have the ownership have a 5-game policy. If you lose 5
Yeah.
straight games, you're done.
Yeah.
Should we add this game to one of the 5 that Graham Potter is going to lose? Because
He's
they're going
lost
to
three
Nottingham Forest
already.
out.
He's lost three already, right?
Yes, would this be the spot loss? Because I don't see them winning Nottingham Forest at home. The best they
He
can get
needs
from
to
that is a
win.
draw. The
He
best
needs
they
to
can get
get
is a draw.
he needs to get something to stop that 5 consecutive, because he's 2 matches away
So
from
at
his
least
sack. I'm
restart to
serious.
5.
Yeah. I
People are
say
waiting for us to
West
win
Ham.
2-0. West Ham was
He
first.
say
Basically,
West Ham
who loses
basically
gets
who loses.
sacked.
Oh my goodness
Basically, who
me.
loses gets sacked. But people are going.
But
Everybody's going for it. I'll go for us too. I'll go for us to win. I'll go for us to
I
win.
don't know. I don't know if I should even stand with Graham Potter. He was leading Wolves. He could not even hold on to the win.
He can't.
That midfield is gone. Mino should go to West Ham. He will get playing time. He should go to West Ham.
West and they need
Oh
midfielders.
my God.
Actually, it's only
Yes.
Paqueta.
He
He
will
can
play.
play with
He
Paqueta.
will play every single game. Every single game.
They need him.
Suffer. He will suffer with them.
He will
That-
run.
when you suffer, you learn.
You let
That running that Amorim wants, he will run in West Ham.
he will be in the trenches, man. But Mino will score goals for West Ham. I don't know why I have that feeling that Mino will score goals. Like that boy, yeah,
Mm.
he's a talented kid, man. He just needs play time, and you can't tell him to compete with Bruno is crazy. Let me go Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, and I'll come back to Liverpool Arsenal. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. What do you guys think?
Crystal Palace are just so hard to break down.
It's Aston Villa at
I'll,
home.
I'll go Aston Villa.
Aston Villa to win.
I think this will be Aston Villa's first win of the season.
I think
I'll
1
go Aston
0
Villa.
1-0. It'll be tough. It's tough to
1-0.
score. It's tough to score Crystal Palace, bro.
I'll go 2-0.
It's hard to score them. I'll go 1-0. 1-0.
2-0. 2-0.
You want Villa?
Oh, Palace played
Oh, we played
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Yeah, I'll go 2-0
Mm,
Villa.
Okay. I still go Villa to win. But I don't see a lot of goals in that game. It's just so hard to break down Palace. Ikena is
Mm.
going to draw 1-1 draw. Palace can open. Can open.
Yes, they won't defend. They won't defend. They will play. Right?
You think so? Okay.
They will play. I think they will
Okay.
play and they
The
will lose.
biggest game of the weekend.
Drum roll.
And we have a watch along coming on, guys. We have a watch along for that game. So you guys make sure you join our watch along. Liverpool, Arsenal, 10:30. That's my kickoff time. So
I hope you guys are not
10:30
starting
CST.
Phil Jones. I hope you are not starting. What's his name?
Is
What's
it
his
Phil
name? Is it Jones?
Jones?
Is it Phil Jones? I'm calling
Curtis
Phil, the Man U
Jones.
player.
2
Curtis
2
Jones. Sorry.
draw. I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw that game too. I'm going to draw.
Raw.
Yep. We always draw. We always draw with Arsenal. Arsenal will score us.
Yeah,
Any
sure.
Liverpool fan that thinks we'll get into that game and not concede, you're delusional. Brother, they will score us. Unless an shot has fixed the whole set piece defending. Has
No
fixed
Saka.
things.
No Saka for that game.
You think
I
it will
don't
make,
think Saka.
bro, these are set piece merchants. If Saka doesn't score,
You
defenders
don't
will
need
score.
Saka. The
Defenders will
matches are the
kill you.
defenders. Yeah.
Kivio and the cohorts of defenders that score from from corners. I say Timber. I said Kivio. Timber and his defenders that score from corners. Timber, Gabriel, Saliba. Those I don't trust them, man. They'll score. No chance. No chance.
Okay, so let's analyze.
You want
think they'll score
Liverpool?
Liverpool? You think they will score Liverpool?
I think they'll score us.
Do you
For
think they
sure.
will score you first? Do you think so?
It depends on. I don't think so. It depends on the tide of the game because when we start, we'll have a fast start because it's Anfield.
If you have a
We'll
fast start, they will sit back and defend.
You will sit back and defend. Yes.
So let's predict the game. You have a fast start. You want to have a fast start.
We'll come
You
out and
want
play.
to attack
We'll
them.
come out and play. We'll play them.
What would they do? The natural Arsenal, they will go into their shell and block everywhere. Shoot the walls of Jerry.
Everywhere. The only difference is that we are not united. Any space you give us, it's over.
You're dead. You're dead.
We'll put that ball at the back of the net. We have goal scorers. This one is not united. So Foxy says difficult game to predict. I wish both sides could lose, but 1-1, Arsenal score first and pack the boss.
That's what I think. I think Arsenal will score first.
Draw, bro. I see it being a draw.
Okay.
Arteta and his defensive mindset.
He doesn't always have success in Anfield. I remember. He brought the.
He will not win. He will not win. That I'm sure he will not win. Even if they score us first, these guys can be 2 goals up in that game.
You still score back.
They can defend with, in fact, add their
fans.
They can defend with 12 people. They can defend with 12 men. If possible,
if you go 2-0 down, you've lost that game. You are not coming back.
Then you don't watch Arsenal Liverpool. Then you don't watch Liverpool Arsenal.
Arsenal side that just signed another defender.
Okay. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. All these things. Let me tell you something. That defender they just signed, he's not going to play that game.
Obviously.
Obviously. The guys that will start that game are guys that we played against before. Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori, and Saliba. That will be his starting backline. That's what Arteta will start with.
You know what I think? In this game, there's no draw. Someone wins this one.
I think it's a draw or Liverpool.
Someone win this game. Okay, you believe Liverpool win.
It's a draw or Liverpool win.
Someone win this game.
If Arsenal come into this game with a slow start, they are cooked. Because
they are losing.
They will score.
No, but the problem is
I'm facing is we concede too much. So that's why I'm leaning towards a draw. And I will say a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. It's a tough game.
Somebody wins. I think somebody wins this game.
There's a lot riding on it. There's a lot.
There's no draw. There is no, and I think maybe
the 2 guys that are basically like favorites for the title, basically, are playing against each other this early. It's crazy, bro.
I'll go with Liverpool win.
No, don't go with Liverpool win. This guy, don't jinx us, man. Don't jinx us.
Okay, I'll go with Liverpool lose.
No, go with Liverpool. No, go with Liverpool win.
I don't understand.
I play. Go with your page. I'm just playing with you.
I know that there's not going to be a draw in this game. Somebody's going to win. I know. Look, it's a Glazers out, man. 3.2.
Liverpool played an emotional game against Newcastle. Will Liverpool be drained? I don't see us being drained. I don't see us being drained. Rio of the bench
Yeah.
season again. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen.
Shit,
I like
man.
the fact that during Slot's press conference, he said set piece, is something that we need to be, mindful of, given that the team that we're going to face, set piece is one
That
of the
set piece merchants.
top set. He
That's
didn't say
their
that's
outlet.
he didn't say that's the only thing they are good at. He says that's one of the things that they are very good at is set piece. So obviously he's the coach. He knows more about his team and how to set up the team. So it's good that we can see him say it from jump that hey, set piece will be an issue with these guys because that's how I feel.
Konate needs to be switched on.
Konate
Konate
cannot
needs to be
sleep.
switched on.
Oh,
It's the
other
other.
than Easy might play.
What I'm telling you, this, let me
Easy
tell
might play.
this is how the game is going to go.
Mm,
Arsenal are going to come to
Easy might
Anfield
play.
and sit back. That's the first thing. The moment they get forward, they will
Mm,
score you. Either through set piece, whatever, they will score. And Liverpool will try to score. If you can now break them down,
mhm,
destroy that wall, and score them, then
mhm,
they will now stop defending. Then you guys can now start this attacking game. But if you have that fast start, you score them once, that is perfect. That's the dream start you want because it prevents them from sitting back. They won't sit back anymore. They want to come out. Then we see that's what I even want. As a neutral, I want Liverpool to score Arsenal first. That's what I want. This defending must stop.
So they come out and try
Yeah.
to score.
Yes, they should play. Yes, I want them to play. Because it feels like they are just Arteta's tactics is sit back, let them
Mm,
attack, attack, attack. They are tired. We have one set piece. Everybody is switched off. We
mhm,
score. That's what they did to Leeds. They
That's
did it
that.
to Leeds.
Yeah, that's
They
what they
did
did
it
to
to Leeds.
United. They
Defending,
switched off
defending,
before you.
defending. One set piece, they scored Leeds. What happened? Leeds were now trying to score, trying to score. What happened? I think they scored two set
If
pieces
they
also,
have,
or
if
they
they
scored
have,
again.
if they have a corner, right, in
Mm.
the game, or no matter how many corners they have, as long as Declan is not the one whipping the ball into the box, you're a
Declan is
bit,
obviously the one.
you're a
He's the
bit.
one. If it's from the right, if it's from the left, he's the one. You are dead. You are
Yeah,
gone.
no, no, no. I'm not moving around. See, if Declan is not the one whipping the ball into the box, you feel a bit safe defending that corner. But if Declan is the one whipping the ball into the box,
Let's
hey,
go and pick
I
the ball
will,
from the back of your
I will
net.
hold my breath, bro. What I'm just
Oh
going to
my
do,
God.
guys, I'm just going to make sure I rest my throat and I lost my voice on Monday because I was
Take
shouting.
some, take some
I
tom
just
tom.
want to make sure I take some honey, drink some tea because I'm about to lose my voice in that game, and you guys will see
And
me go in that watch alone because I know
I pray
something.
Curtis Jones is not there because
I'm not
I
even
don't
worried
want
about
this.
Curtis Jones. I'm worried about Florian not moving fast enough. Out, that's what scares me.
We'll see.
We'll see what
We'll
happens, man.
see.
We'll
Say
see what
Gyökeres will be a ghost in this game. He will hardly touch the ball, similar to away at Man U.
happens.
He say if Nonip starts, he will not
Mm,
help the left back defend Salah, and Salah will cook Alafiori.
mm.
Damn. So what's your prediction?
I still go draw. I'll still go for a draw. A draw.
I'm going for a win for someone.
I'll go for a draw. That game is a game that will be a
Yes,
tough
a win.
game. It's
No
going to be
draw.
a
Win.
tough game.
I know
But
everybody's going for a draw. I won't go for a draw.
if anybody wins in that game,
You have
I
a
don't
high chance.
I don't see it being Arsenal.
Because you're
Arsenal
at
will,
home, you should be winning.
Arsenal will not win at
You should be
Anfield.
winning. You should be
Anfield
winning.
will be packed. And unless our defenders just become unfortunate and become stupid and decide to do something reckless,
The
right?
way you're saying it, I'm just seeing Konate becoming unfortunate in that game.
Bro, unless they decide to do something stupid.
Ah,
But
my
aside
God.
that, yeah, Gyökeres can be marked, of course.
You
Who
know
else?
what? I'll go with Liverpool win 2-1. That's what I'll
I'm a
go
bit
with.
concerned about Kekes and if he can
Yeah.
defend 1v1. I don't know who our right back will be. If
Wow.
Conor Bradley is
That's
up
why I
to
have,
speed.
yeah. Said Arsenal has not lost in the last 22 games against Big Six. My
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah. Because why? Ask yourself why. Why? Because when they go to their house, they
13
defend.
wins. 13
Because
wins, 9 draws
when they go to the house, the home of a big
of
six
the
team,
person. They
they
just defend.
defend and make sure they don't lose.
They
But
did it to us too. They scored us
when
first.
you come to their house, they will win you
Mm.
because they will come out and they will play some crazy football. That's typically just how it goes with
Who
Arsenal.
is going to be your right back?
That's my biggest fear. Because if
Damn.
Sobosla is our right back, I
Izzy is
don't
going
know,
to have
man.
joy. He's
I
going to
don't know,
have joy in
man. I
that
don't
game.
know. Sobosla, man. They might cook him, bro. If it starts on the left versus Sobosla, he'll be cooked. This should be.
He's gone. Start Bradley. I think you should start
I don't know
Bradley.
if Bradley is fit, bro. I don't know if Bradley is fit to start, but man, that's my biggest
Oh,
fear.
wait, so Arsenal, wait, I don't get it. So Arsenal have this great record against Big Six, and they've not still won the league. Anyways, you don't win the league by beating Big Six. You have to beat other people.
And you don't win Champions League by beating Real Madrid. So
Exactly, it's the same thing. You have to beat other people,
yeah, you have to
like
beat other people.
PSG and the
So
rest, right?
yeah, I think the biggest reason why Arsenal didn't win the league last season was because of the number of draws that they had.
Bros, they
They
have
had
too many
too many
draws.
draws. But if you check
Yeah.
the losses they had and if you check the wins they had, it was close. Like their losses
Mm,
was almost the same amount of losses we had, if not even less games that they
mm,
lost compared to us. But when it comes to wins, they were
mm,
drawing a lot of games. So I don't know.
mm,
If Martinelli starts on the left wing, Ateta decides to bench Eze and not start Eze, and then
mm.
who does he start as his 10? I don't know who he starts as his 10, but he might definitely start Eze as his 10. We'll see.
If
Might
Eze
keep
plays
Eze.
as a 10,
I
the
think
game
Eze
will
will
be
play
more
individual.
difficult for you. Will be more difficult for you.
They'll be very creative. Eze, well, it depends, man. What if Eze is outplayed, outmanned? You just take the ball off him.
Nah. It's not like that. He's
You can only hope,
7. He's not a youth.
of
So
course. He's experienced now.
huh?
Arsenal get bullied every time at St. James's Park, though. And I wish we could play them every week.
Everybody gets bullied
I
at St.
wish we
James's
could play
Park.
them there. Who
Even
doesn't get
Chelsea,
bullied there, bro? Like
everybody,
St. James's
everyone.
Park, we were lucky that Rio saved us, bro.
Um,
I didn't even see us
yeah,
getting out of St. James's Park with a win. We're lucky that Rio saved us. Should Robertson start?
I don't think so. No,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know how. I don't know what his current form is like. That's just the biggest
Yeah,
fear. So Kekes will do okay. Will do okay. I forgot
Cockers will
Noni
be
will
good.
play. Yeah, Noni will
Who is
play.
going? Who
Noni
is going
see,
against? Wait, who is going against Cockers? Is it Noni?
is Noni now. It's
Oh my
Noni.
God!
What is oh my god? What's oh my
He
god?
needs to be. He needs to be prepared.
What will
Kingsley,
Noni do?
let me tell you, Noni. I'll tell you how Noni is. I've had him for many years. I tell you how Habati. I'll tell you how Noni is. Noni is someone.
Mhm.
If you give him the notion that he can get past you, he will try the first time. If you allow it, then he will keep doing it and he will do something.
I'm
Right?
laughing at what Ikena said, man. Ikena, he said, I will say Arsenal will beat us. I never said that. Have I ever said Arsenal will beat us at Anfield? Never. I
No,
will
no,
never
no,
say that.
no, 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 no,
Ikena,
no.
I said
He said the game
I
will
said
be
it's
drawn.
a
That's what
draw
he said. Yeah.
because of our I'm not right now, I'm not confident that we will not
Defense.
concede from specifically from set piece. From
Yeah, that's
open
it.
play,
It's devilish.
I'm not bothered
Their
about
set
open
piece is
play.
devilish.
Arsenal and open play, I'm not bothered about that. They feel harmless from open play. But set piece, if Declan is the one whipping the ball
Oh
into the
my
box,
God.
brother, I cannot come to this stream and say I'm
Mm.
honest and tell you that I'm confident that we will
That
not concede from set
you will
piece.
not pick the ball from the back of the net.
Yeah, is and we've seen it time and time again that these guys seem very crazy from set pieces, right?
Commentators say, oh, you know what is going to happen, but still you can't
You
stop
can't
it.
stop it. You just can't. So my own thing is we draw, but
Mm,
if anybody is going to win in that game, it's going to be
mm.
Liverpool. Arsenal will not get a win at this
I'll
game.
go for Liverpool win.
They will not get a win at this
I
game.
don't think it's going to be a draw. I don't think so, but
Wait,
I might be wrong.
Is Gabriel injured?
I think Gabriel is back. He played in the last game.
Yeah,
I think I
I
saw
think
him.
Gabriel is
I
injured.
saw him I saw him against Leeds.
Viet and McAllister versus Zubimendi and Rice. Yeah, I'm just happy Maka is going to play. Maka is going to play. Ekitike versus Saliba. We get to see Ekitike. This is a test for Ekitike. You know, this is a test for Ekitike. I mean, Newcastle felt like a test. He scored. Ekitike scores against Arsenal. You guys need to respect him. You
He's
understand?
made
So
his mark. He's made
he has
his
made his
mark.
mark. Yeah, he doesn't. He has nothing to prove, but because he already has a good start. But anything can happen. Time for Viet to turn up. Time for him to turn up. Zumedi cannot cope with that PL physically, but he's been protected at Arsenal. Liverpool should exploit him. Oh, Zubimendi. Oh, he's shaky. He's shaky, right? Close Liverpool win 3-2. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see us another 3-2. I can see another 3-2. I can see a 2-2. And if you could scream this way about money, what would you do then if this was Saka? Yeah. What did he really do at
Oh
Chelsea?
my god.
Money has no fear factor in him. Kekes will
No, 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 no. What I'm saying is
pocket him.
that's what I try to explain Noni as a person.
Mm,
If you give Noni, he did the same thing when we played United. If you remember the United game that we won, ended up winning 4-3.
mm,
If you give Noni the thinking that he can get past you,
mm-hmm.
it's easy to mark Noni. But
Yeah.
if he senses and he sniffs, he can get past you once. He will keep doing it, and he's going to go. There will be one time he would go through, and he will pick out a pass, or you would bring him down.
Mm,
That's Noni. But if you shut him down immediately, then you're fine. He won't bother you anymore. He'll just keep passing back, receives the
mm,
ball, pass back, or pass to the middle. That's what he'll keep doing.
mm,
That's Noni for you.
mm.
Anyways, from Arsenal, I don't know if Ateta is going to
We'll
change him. We'll
see.
see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I definitely see it as a very tough game. Given how shaky we are defensively. If this was last season and how we looked at last season defensively, I'll be a
Yeah.
bit more confident that given that they're missing Saka and some key
Mm,
players, we should be winning this easy. So maybe time
yeah.
will tell, right? This is game 3. These guys have had what
Yeah.
almost like 3 weeks of training, right?
Mm,
This team, at least my team specifically,
yeah. Yeah.
more than 3 weeks, right? Give you when you count preseason, but is enough time to say, okay, Kekes, you should be up to speed by now.
They
Viet, you
should.
should be up to speed by
They
now.
should be up to speed by now.
You
No,
guys should
no
be up
more
to speed.
excuses. How many? For how long are we going to give them? Give an excuse for them, right?
Yeah, so I
So
think it will be okay. None is the weakest link in the attack. Well, if Martinelli
he
plays,
doesn't
Martinelli is the
defend.
weakest
He
link.
does.
Or
Okay, it's true, Magnet. But he
Martinelli
doesn't
plays, he's the
defend.
weakest link. But
I
we'll
don't know
see.
if he started. Anyway, he started to defend when he was in the last 6 months
Mm,
of Chelsea. We'll
mm-hmm,
see if Arteta makes him defend. So we don't know.
okay. But yeah, let me read some comments. Noni would do the most difficult parts really well, and then his final ball slash finish
Yeah.
let him down.
Yeah.
It's only a bit if he's playing away against Wolves. Nah,
That's
that's
when he had
funny.
his best game.
That's funny, man.
Yes. Yeah,
That's
that's when he
funny.
had his best game, right? So
Yeah. But what are your final thoughts? What are your final thoughts?
said a lot. For final thoughts for me.
Mhm.
Anyways, I don't think
Yeah,
did we talk about
we spoke about
yeah,
transfers.
we did talk about
We talked
transfers.
about that was the first
We
thing we
did.
did in the beginning, right? We talked
I the
about
first 40 minutes.
yeah, we
Talked
spoke
about
about that for like
transfers.
40 minutes. In to
Yeah.
Arsenal, Xavi Simons to
Yeah.
Tottenham. We spoke about Bonanote to Chelsea. We spoke about Simikas to AS Roma. Kobe
Yeah.
Mino still wanting to go on loan. Trent
On
being
a
out
loan, yeah.
of the Arsenal squad.
Yeah.
Mourinho sacked. So yeah, I think we covered all the Ganacho. Yeah, we talked about Ganacho. Yeah, covered
Yeah.
all the transfers.
He said we
But
didn't
we didn't mention
we didn't
Isak. Yeah, we spoke about Isak. We spoke about how Isak
okay, okay, yeah.
SSB did say that
Mm.
Isak, he's not sure if a bid for Isak could happen, given that
Okay, yeah, we spoke about Isaac. Yeah, yeah. He
and
said that
deadline day is
yeah,
Monday, right? And we
yeah.
spoke about how if we don't
Him
sign
going to
Isak,
Galatasaray or somewhere, Fenerbahce.
yeah, this might be a thing where Isak might go on loan somewhere. We don't know. We also talked about how Isak and Gay is looking like these two guys might not come. And giving an Islot's press conference is looking like FSG might lock up shop for this window and just go into this
Call it,
first
call
half
it.
of the season with the players that we have, using Chiesa as a backup striker and Rio as a backup winger. So
Oh my God.
sad,
Anyways,
sad days, man. Sad days.
Final thoughts for me.
Mhm.
Um, Tottenham. For those that want to hear, it, Tottenham hijacked Simons. I don't think it was a hijack. Anyways, Chelsea
Yeah.
were simply not interested.
Mhm.
For the weekend games, we'll see what happens. Especially this Liverpool last now. The best result for everyone, for
Mm.
Chelsea fans, Man City fans, would be a draw. Do you get? But if
Mm.
Arsenal takes an L in this game, it favors everyone too. Or if Liverpool takes an L. So no matter the result, it favors anyone.
Mhm.
This is a game where two people miss. Something must happen. Right. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, transfer window is opened. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Anything can happen. Don't be
Anything.
surprised you hear. Anyways, it won't happen. I'll tell you, say Isaac to Arsenal. It's never going to happen. They have Gikere, so let's move on.
Before you go, do you think some comments? Many journalists keep saying a bid has been put in for Isak and Gay, so I think both deals should happen. Yes, I have seen
I've seen
um
those reports too.
reports about a second bid
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Isak and
130,
even
130 million.
yeah, I've seen that. So Ikena, fingers crossed. Let's see.
No
No
audio.
audio. What do you mean no audio? You can't hear us? Stewart, are you sure? I feel like I can hear. I feel like there's audio.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyways,
yeah. Yeah.
Andy, do you think our team is complete? This AB asking. Do you think Chelsea has a complete team?
I don't think so. We still have the issue of the keeper. So yeah, we'll see.
Mm,
Sanchez is still there, staring at us every day. And we know
mm,
there's one or two mistakes in Sanchez this season. That's 6 points.
mhm.
So any result we're meant to get, if it's 80, it's always maybe -6 or -9
Yeah.
or -7. Right. So we'll see.
Okay. He says we have yeah, we have to show encouragement and mentality
Yeah.
early. Hopefully Manchester United 2-1 Burnley. Hopefully, lucky I'm actually rooting for you. It's very
Think
crazy for
Man
you.
U will win
It's
that
crazy
game
for a
too.
Liverpool fan to say that. But given that you guys are in the dark times, the human
Man U
side
is
of you,
already down. It's already down.
because how low can you go? Losing to Burnley
No,
is
that's
hell.
it. Yeah.
You say
Yeah.
like
They're going to win Burnley. I
you
think they
say
win.
United are in rock
One in
bottom, but
first.
losing to Grimsby feels like a new low. But losing to
They should pick
Burnley,
up. They should pick up now. I
I know
think they'll
losing
be
to
fine.
Burnley will get Amorim sacked. Like losing to Burnley, he's going to get sacked. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't see him surviving after that one. Um, let me see. I say Steve, go throw away your old device. My new one. Say Isak not going anywhere if Liverpool don't pay close to 150 million pounds. No rush to sell. Damn.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's
It's
3 days left. No rush to sell.
crazy. It's crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Chelsea are very good players. Keep goalkeeper not the best. That's what they're saying. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. Anyways, my final thoughts. I'm looking forward to the Liverpool Arsenal game. I think that is a game that we can win. But based on head to head and how I guess the recent games that we've played at Anfield specifically, we tend to
Mm.
draw. So I think it might be a draw. But if there's any team that will win in that game, I think Liverpool would win. We have a watch
Oh my
along that is going
God.
to happen. Liverpool Arsenal watch along. You guys, if you can join, make sure you join. It's going to be fun. We'll be giving you all our thoughts, reactions in the game. It's going to be a crazy, crazy game. And I'm
Good.
sure that, like I said, when we were playing Newcastle, that we would win. I'm saying this
Mm.
right now. You guys are hearing it. You guys are hearing it. Ikena and all the Liverpool fans, Ikena, Stewart, SSB, all the Liverpool fans in the chat, guys, we are going to beat Arsenal.
Don't
We
be
are
too
going to
bold, brother. We don't. You see, you don't want a case. Arsenal
we
has
are
4 set pieces.
champions.
They score
Are
three.
you there? Do you
Four
see?
set
Wait,
pieces,
wait.
and they score three.
I almost said you say let the Premier League champions in the house actually talk. We are
Okay.
champions.
Championi.
Arsenal, are they champions? No.
No.
Anyways, good night. I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel before you leave. Ikena, Dorcas, Stewart, Lucky, everybody that joined
Foxy.
AB,
Yeah.
I saw SSB,
Magnifico.
Magnifico,
Magnifico was here today.
Foxy. I appreciate you guys for coming and joining the live. We're live every single day, 6 p.m. CST. When the games happen tomorrow, all the crazy games that are going to happen tomorrow, we'll be here to talk about it. And of course, I'll watch along on Sunday. You guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and night.
Ciao.